Hi moms, this is Tanya. I'd like to show you a few features of our Moms Club Google Calendar. When you join Moms Club, you receive an email inviting you to the Google Calendar. And if you are a Gmail user, you'll just be notified that it's been shared with you and available in your Google Calendar. But if you do not provide a Gmail account or an email that's linked to a Gmail account, you'll get an invitation in your mailbox, and it looks like this. It'll be coming from our Moms Club email address, and it'll invite you to use Google Calendar. That's actually linking you to the Google Calendar that we use. And so it requires you to create a Gmail account. So once you go through the steps, you follow the link and you go through the steps to create a Gmail account, then you'll be able to access the Moms Club calendar. You'll have to go through your Gmail account to get to the calendar, but it'll look something like this. I've got my Gmail account up right here. So once I get into Gmail to get to the calendar where I'll see my calendar plus the Moms Club calendar, I go up here to this little apps box and click on that, and it drops down. It gives me the different apps in Google, and I just go up to calendar. And then in calendar, I can see many different views. Right now, what I'm looking at is a weekly view, which is just showing me the current week. I prefer to look at the month view. So up here on the top right, you can see, you can look at day view, week, month. You can look at agenda, which I think some people get into that view sometimes, and that's not very helpful. But it just depends on what you prefer. So I prefer the month view. So on mine, you can see that I've got some things in pink. I've got some things in purple. I have my personal calendar on here, as well as I can see the Moms Club calendar. You can turn all of these calendars on and off. If you look over on the left, you can see that here's my personal calendar. I keep that in pink. Down below, I've got something called Other Calendars. It's got a little triangle next to it. If I click on the triangle, it collapses and I see nothing. But if I click on it again, then I see the other calendars drop down. And as I hover over each calendar, it shows me what color they're going to show up in. I have my husband's work calendar on here, as well as some that you can subscribe to, like holidays and phases of the moon. Right now, the two that are on are the two that have the colors next to them, which is Moms Club and my calendar. If I click on it again, it'll take it away. So if I want to just look at my calendar, I could click on the Moms Club one, which I did, and it took it away. And then if I want to take mine off, I just click on that. And of course, now I don't have anything on there. If I just want to look at Moms Club, I can turn that on. If I'm working with many different calendars and I have many on, let's say, and I only want to be looking at one calendar, I can just go over to that calendar. Let's say I just want to look at Moms Club. I can click on the little down triangle next to it, and I can click on the words that say display only this calendar. And that way I can only see what's showing up for Moms Club for the month of, this is September. I can forward that to October, since that's what we're coming up to. And I can see what's happening there. And again, if you would rather look at it by week, you could do that. Or by agenda, you could do that as well. It's just all whatever you would prefer. And then if there is an opening on one of these days, and we do like to put things not overlapping, so we make sure that we don't have it overlapping with a play group or another activity already on the calendar. But if you would like to create an event, you email me. You can look on the calendar first, make sure there's an opening. Like on for October, I did have 2 days that we didn't have any events on, so the 2nd and the 16th. And if you wanted to send an event to me, you send it to me in the format that I've sent out before. If you don't have that format, I'm happy to send it to you again. And then I'll just take that and I put it up here on the October calendar. If it's prior to the newsletter going out for the next month, then I'll get it over to Renee in the calendar, and then we can get it into the newsletter as well. So that's basically it. I just wanted to get some information out there to you about how the calendar works, that it is a calendar that is through a Gmail account. So if you provided an email that was not a Gmail email, you were given or sent an email asking you to create a Gmail account. So that's what you would have to go through to get to see the Moms Club calendar. And also, if you have any questions at all about using the online calendar, please don't hesitate to email me and ask me. I'll be happy to either do a little video for you or email with you or talk with you on the phone or whatever you would like so that you can get to it if you need to. I also have it synced up with my phone. I have an iPhone, but I know it syncs with a Droid, of course. And you can look at the Moms Club calendar on your phone too, which I really enjoy whenever I'm out and I just want to see what's going on. So anyway, that's it. And thank you for listening. And again, any questions, just let me know.